today we are going to put a bump stick in this 350 small block board 60 over. I think it's 360. So we got us a Comp Cams unit here. Let's clean it up and put it in. All right, first thing we're gonna do, let's put some gloves on. Got to keep all this clean. I'm gonna take some mineral spirits, wipe down the cam, inspect it. It's the first time out of the package. Make sure there was nothing damaged in transit. Ooh, came with lube. Okay, well, we got some of that anyway. This is Comp Cam's 12-234-2. Part of a kit that I bought with the cam lifters, new springs and retainers. There is the cam card. See what we got. All right, everything looks good. Don't fall. We use some mineral spirits and just wash it down. Okay, phase 2. I'm going to pull the balancer back off. I had it just to get the cylinders rotated over. I'm probably going to have to pull this with a puller. Yep. Okay, I'll come back. Once I get that pulled up, we'll get set up over here and we'll get this thing lubed and stuffed in there. Okay, now we are ready to lube this thing up and stuff it in here. Put a healthy amount of Permatex Ultra Slick engine assembly lube. I have also taken a long bolt out of my puller kit to assist in putting this cam in. I want to get lube in all the gears for the distributor. Stuff is stringy, goes everywhere. That's good. I hope it sticks well. I need a good start up and break in. She's flat tap it. Okay, that'll get us started, and then as we work our way in, I will continue to lubricate. Guess I should hit this one first. Let's drive her on home. And there we go. Cam installed. Okay, next phase. We're going to put the timing gears back on. Find that chain, there it is. I've already got TDC set. We got to go dot to dot. Let's put a little bit of lube on there too. Might as well. I get that cam lined up in the right spot so the dots match. And not only do the dots have to match, you got to line the holes up in the cam for the bolts. So take that into consideration. Oh, back's hurting. All right, let's do it this way first. Been years since I've done this. There we go. Okay, we're in. Little booger. All right, it's recommended to Loctite these, and the torque spec is 18 to 23 foot-pounds. All right, next up, timing chain cover, which I think I'm going to have to clean that. We'll come back. All right, now we've got our chrome timing chain cover that was on it prior. Cleaned up, ready to go, new gasket. I am going to put a very light thing of silicone around here. I'm using ultra black. Cleaned all that. That'll just help the gasket stick on there and maybe prevent any potential leaks. Again, just a very thin coat. No beads. I don't know how everybody else does it, but this is what I'm doing. What I pulled off the other motor was globulated silicone. I don't like that. One, it was a pain in the butt to clean off. Two, it was too much. You get that on the inside of your engine and that's not good. Now for the gasket, where'd it go? It's right here. You got two little posts here, so it's easy to line all that up. All right, got my bolts, got my timing tab. Don't want to forget to put that on. So 3/8, and they torque to 8 foot-pounds. Okay, so I am going to put just again on this gasket surface. I'm gonna do the same thing with the RTV. Just a smidge. I've already cleaned this surface, so let's stick a puppy on there. Don't forget to put your timing tab on. Okay, now I get torque wrench out. We're going to go 8 foot-pounds. Which is not much. All right, good. Make sure you back off your torque wrench when you're done with it. Okay, now we're going to put in the oil filter adapter. And I've watched some videos, as I know from the factory, it goes in just like this. This points over to the back corner. But a lot of what I saw, we run them this way, so it allows better flow of oil. That's how I'm going to run it. They call for 7.5 foot-pounds of torque on these bolts. I bought brand new bolts. And the consensus, do you use a gasket or not? Most people, I don't know what most people do, but I'm not going to. We're going to toss that. Reason being is if that gasket fails, now I've got gasket particulate running through my system, and I don't want that. So we're going to put it on this way because you've got your oil port is over here, and it looks like it will allow better flow through. I'm not going to use RTV or anything, and that is a 7/16. Run them down, and then I'll put the torque wrench on it about 7.5 foot-pounds, like it asked for. And then we're going to put the oil pan on. That's it, that's how easy that is. Well, that's a wrap on this stage of the build. We're one step closer to getting this thing back on the road. And I'm officially out of zip ties. If you enjoyed the gears and grease today, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button down below to help the garage grow. And if you want to see the rest of the build, click down here for the others. Cheers.